MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Toronto. Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Line to the right side. Piscotty is there, one away. Digging in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pillar.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista.
Leading off for the
He'll
Blue
match up
Jays,
with Carlos Martinez
right
to
fielder,
lead
number
off the
19.
inning.
Jose Bautista.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
That's by him for strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Rendell Grichuk. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Adams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Colton Wong. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Yadier Molina.
Grounded to third. Right to Donaldson. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Steve Pierce.
For the Blue Jays,
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Pierce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
55, Russell Martin.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth,
Now at the plate,
41.
Aaron Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number
Now
25.
at the plate, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pierce giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Devin Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is grounded foul. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Center
out.
fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off in the Cardinal fourth, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting,
here's Randall Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, look at Donaldson. One there. Just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Adams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Adams with a big swing and launches this one out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Diaz onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Molina waits on it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Martinez.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Carlos
First
Martinez.
offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce.
Leading off for the Blue
He's
Jays.
0 for 1 thus
Left
far.
fielder, Steve Pearce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Adams will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
St. Louis. Left fielder, Randall
Ready to
Grichuk.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Adams. He's off to a fast start. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Grounded softly to the right. Travis takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grichuk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Center fielder
digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner toward short. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Carpenter is there. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll try and get something started in the home half. Of the seventh. A couple of righties start.
Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance. Carlos Martinez.
18.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Pierce is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Leading out for Toronto, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Steve Pierce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steve Pierce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a looper to left. Grichuk moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 13.
Bo Schultz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 47, Bo Schultz.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 32.
Here's Matt Adams. Now he homered earlier. And that misses ball 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He was punched out. Looking at strike 3 last time through. Number 17 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
This is in the air out to right. Bautista is there, 2 down. And Bautista's throw will not get there in time. He's in there at third.
Second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Adams rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. Digging in and looking for more. Yadier Molina. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in, Trevor Rosenthal. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rosenthal. Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This one's flared out toward left. Pierce sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brett Cecil comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Striding in, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ezekiel Carrera is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to third. Carpenter has it. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.